Gene Hackman's $80 million fortune will spark family feud after death. The sprawling New Mexico ranch stood silent under a bruised February sky, its walls holding secrets of a Hollywood legend and his final days. Gene Hackman, 95, and Betsy Arakawa, 65, were found dead in their Santa Fe home on February 26, 2025, their bodies discovered after neighbors demanded a welfare check. 2 weeks later, their wills emerged, igniting a storm over Hackman's $80 million fortune. Gene, the grizzled icon of the French Connection, had named Betsy, his wife of 30 years, as his sole heir. The Life reported the will, last updated in June 2005, funneled his wealth earned through decades of Oscar-winning grit into her hands as successor trustee. But Betsy was gone, felled by hantavirus a week before Gene's heart gave out, ravaged by Alzheimer's and time. He lived alone with her body, unaware, his mind a fog of forgotten yesterdays. The papers offered no mention of his 3 children: Christopher, 65, Leslie, 58, and Elizabeth, 62, born from his first marriage to Faye Maltese. Had he meant to cut them out? The will, penned 20 years prior, stood frozen in time, a relic of a healthier Gene. Now, with Betsy dead, the fortune hung in limbo, a glittering prize in a legal purgatory. Whispers of the battle brewed. Christopher, the eldest, reportedly hired a California estate attorney, signaling a fight. Betsy's own will added fuel. If she and Gene died within 90 days of each other check, they'd be deemed simultaneous deaths, her assets flowing to charity after medical debts. New Mexico's community property laws muddied it further. Half the estate might be hers, half his. If so, his share could default to his kids, defying his apparent intent. The ranch, once a sanctuary for the reclusive pair, became a stage for their unraveling. Betsy, a classical pianist, was found near a bathroom heater, thyroid pills scattered like lost notes. Gene, frail and fallen near the kitchen, had clung to life as their dogs roamed free. Their deaths, a week apart, painted a haunting tableau, love enduring in isolation, then silence. Who gets the $80 million? The courts loomed, a showdown brewing between charity and blood. Gene's children, long absent from his spotlight, faced a legacy dangling out of reach. Betsy's wishes clashed with his, their wills a tragic duet echoing beyond the grave. In Santa Fe, the wind howled, carrying the weight of a fortune and a family torn asunder.